Now, I know what a lot of you are thinking. You're thinking, Jasmine, you're gonna save us, right? Well, I'm gonna tell you a little bit about myself. I married a man named Hanzo. He was a good-looking man. A little bit of electric. And then, I had a granddaughter. Her name is Oscar. But now, I'm an old woman who lives on a mountain in a shrine.
Yeah?
Yes.
Mike! Get to the Bond Festival! We got work to do!
Damn right we do. Now, you got a lot of Shinobi scrolls, but I hear you're not using it for, Shinobian. You're using it for doobies.
So you'll be able to do a lot of ninja doobie where you live
On a mountain in a shrine.
Now you might realize when you go out to do your ninja stuff that you're gonna amount to Jack Diddley. You might even die.
And you're probably wondering, how, Jasmine, how am I going to get back on the right track? Well, just so you know, I'm going to shout at you. Here's you, here's me. Here's you, here's me.
What the hell are you saying, you perverted geezer?
The statue lies on the ground. I run over and kick it. How old do you think you are? Grow up already. I straddle the stump.
Now let me tell you a story about my life. I straddled a stump like my husband down by the beach.
How you all doing? My name is Darrell. I'm 350 years young. And I was kicked out of the Royal Guard because of some mix-up.
And I live in a cart down by the stream.
And now I got murdered because I fucked a hooker the wrong way.
I didn't pay for that either. Well, don't watch this episode with earbuds, guys. You might destroy them.
This is not a listen to this on the go kind of day.
No, this is you sit down and you're gonna watch because
you're gonna sit down and you like it.
You don't want to blow out your eardrums. Hey, we said you were the 2 minutes and 50.
No, I think we said it within the first part because.
Remember, she doesn't get another transformation. This is her. She's only in Shinobi mode.
Yeah, but I figured she's probably strong enough that you won't have to worry too much.
She lives with an elephant in a house with a perverted lecher.
Does she?
I guess. You know what's funny? You know who I never played as?
Who's that?
The old lady. The old lady version of her.
You can play as the old lady version of her?
Yeah. She doesn't transform for obvious reasons.
Weird. I'm good.
Nah, if I talk about that. Apparently when she was younger, Hanzo and this girl's grandfather both tried to hit on her.
Good.
Down by the sea.
That's what you're supposed to do, right? You're just supposed to hit on all the ladies.
Well, when you're young and stupid, yeah.
Smoking that reefer.
Yo, she's got a pipe. And you will respect her classy lady status.
I will respect.
While you do, you know, afternoon elephant.
No. It is daytime tiger, morning peacock, evening elephant.
Yeah!
And night moth.
You mean night guy?
Nah, night moth.
Night guy?
Nope.
It's not night moth considering there's a dragon. Why would a dragon be called a moth now?
Because I said so.
Yeah, you're wrong.
You're wrong. You're all wrong. The original version of it was better.
You mean the fan translation?
The official translation that they retranslated because Kishimoto didn't know what he was doing. He was supposed to end that after the Frieza arc.
I don't like Frieza as a villain. I feel like he doesn't really deserve his title.
He was a good villain. It's just, you know, I don't know. He's kind of up there because, you know, he was the first one to force Goku really to really get out there. Other than Piccolo. And Vegeta.
You did it, Mike. You saved the elephant.
Yeah. The other ones are just kind of boring, though. I mean,
She's got bell bottoms and boobs.
because it's the 70s.
Was it?
I don't know.
I don't know. She's 80-some years old and Hanzo's like 70. I mean, she would have lived through the 70s.
Clearly. She's like Kitty from whatchamacallit.
What?
Kitty from that 70s show.
Oh,
That was the name of the mother.
okay. That's what you say. Apparently, Asuka's mother is Hanzo's daughter, which means it's her daughter. And their daughter was apparently...
That doesn't
apparently
necessitate that.
And the daughter is apparently a good shinobi, even though you never see her mother or father.
You don't need to, man.
Well, the only men you ever see in this series is the main bad guy from Heavy Joe, who dies in the second game, the teacher from Hanzo, and Hanzo himself. You only get to hear what's his name. Really?
Sup, bro? Sup?
You only get to hear what's his name. The other grandfather in voice, but you don't get to see him. And it's like, oh, okay. Damn, you're just progressing this along.
Yeah. It's not, I mean, with her, it's not that hard.
I sacrificed myself to the... Well, she doesn't have a second transformation, so she's just literally all power. This one time, Hanzo did that thing, and I was like, you stop doing that thing.
I can do the same. I can do anything. Reading Rainbow taught me that. I can do anything.
Isn't it supposed to come back?
They're trying to get it to come back.
Will the Vara Burn be in it?
Yes.
Do kids even want to read?
I don't know. We want them to read.
Wow, that just fucking happened.
Smash! Smash! Smash!
Wow, neither of them had the chance to transform. Way to go.
Yeah.
Speaking of transform, where does Peach Be Splash gonna get an announcement?
But there's no transformations in
I
there.
don't want... It's like it's coming out in the summer. Bullshit! September is not the summer! September is fall!
That's what I read. They said
know it.
Q2 or Q3, and then I read one thing that said it was going to be in the summer, and I was like, okay, cool, whatever. And then they were like, but it could be another time. And I was like, just give me a straight fucking answer, or don't give me an answer at all, okay? I don't need your shit. Don't give me your feng shui nonsense, Mr. Miyagi, okay?
He's dead, I think.
Joe Miyagi? I'm sure he is.
Those who are free, okay?
I dance for the festival. Titty Blossom.
Maybe you should go through the videos one day. Just delete some videos. Actually, you've got like a terabyte hard drive, so it doesn't matter.
And I've got the... whatchamacallit right there.
The what?
My book.
What book?
The... right there. The black thing. That's 5 gigs of... or I'm sorry, 6 gigs of... or no, 6 terabytes of... whatchamacallit.
Of what?
Space.
What, that?
Yeah.
Oh.
So I don't have space problems. I just have to move them, and sometimes I do,
I got space
sometimes
problems.
I don't.
Not really. I just can't have too many videos up on my computer much.
Yeah, it slows it down, I think.
Yeah. Bro. Oh well. If I ever wanted to do it, I would probably get a desktop. Because then you can have a bigger hard drive.
You would need it.
And I don't feel like dumping that much into my laptop, which would be just, you know, at that point, if I got the desktop, the laptop would be like Alright, this is like when I'm on the go. Like if we go to E3 and shit and I want to edit videos. There we go, we should do that next year if they offer that package again.
Go to E3.
Because it seems like no one takes off that week. It's always the same week, isn't it?
It's always like the
second or third. It's always like what, the second or third? Other way.
Clearly, I wanted to see the Cheshire Cat. Come on.
Second or third week. See, if we went this year, we'd probably just get announcements. But if we were to go next year, the announced games could be playable.
Yeah.
Yeah, they could. Oh, Boudica, is that her name?
For what?
I don't know. The Celtic lady.
Celtic lady that everyone obsesses over. Yeah.
Why did they obsess over her? Because she...
I don't know.
Didn't she lose to the Romans?
She lost to the Romans, but she organized them, and they're just like... It's the same thing with Jeanne d'Arc. She fucking lost, guys. I get it. She was a woman, and you guys don't read history, so you don't hear about women and them being involved in history, but... Could you just stop talking about the losers of history? Could we talk about, like, you know, I don't know, something useful?
And who would that be, Mike?
Man. There are not that many of them.
Come on,
Alright, let's keep focusing on the losers. Just,
what about that lady? The lady that called Zheng Huai.
Oh, Xin Shen Yang?
Was she a loser?
Not really.
Yeah.
She at least knew what the hell she was doing.
Yeah.
She's not like Jia Nanfang.
Who? Oh, right. Jia Chang's daughter.
Jia Chang's daughter and Simi Yan's wife. Who fucks the entire thing up. I mean, really, she wouldn't have screwed it up that much had it not been... Oh, no, yeah, Simi Yan.
Wasn't Simi Yan the fuck up?
Yeah, Simi Yan, he created a situation that was so screwed up that literally she found the way to top him. She looked at him and was like...
Oh shit, that one.
Eh, I thought I killed that one. She was just like, hold my beer, I think I can make this worse.
And she did.
She found a way. And she persisted.
Where there's a will, there's a way, buddy.
Yeah.
I don't like this. Too bad.
And, I'm trying to think of somebody else. Like, there's... When it comes to females in history, some of them don't screw up. I think the Queen Elizabeths didn't screw up. They didn't do much, but they didn't screw up either. What? How dare you? The Elizabethan lady did everything.
The Elizabethan lady did everything.
Yeah, come on, don't you know shit? She did everything. She was the bee's knees. Everybody loved her.
All I wanted was to fight. All I knew was how to fight. All I did was fight. And then I found love. Then I found love, love. I think her ultimate is she like summons a freaking elephant.
She does. The elephant that's on her shoulder
Yeah.
does its super move.
Yeah, it turns into a fucking mammoth. You know that thing that's extinct?
Not for long.
What, are we about to play God and bring it back?
Yes.
How?
We found some of its DNA, and we think we can fuse it with current elephant DNA.
Why did the woolly mouse go?
Probably
extinct
us.
again?
Probably us, to be honest. And,
I mean, yeah, if you
and
believe...
climate change and things like that. No, woolly mammoths were around the time we were.
Yeah, I know because, you know, I own 3 of them, remember? Go check out our Let's Try of Far Cry, what was it? Primal Roar or Beast Lord or whatever the fuck?
Far Cry Primal.
Yes, Far Cry Primal. Watch that. It was our very first Let's Try. And you suck at this. It was our very first Let's Try. And I proved to everyone why I am John... What name?
John the Slayer,
yes.
I think you were.
Because Mike told me, yeah, you're not going to be a mammoth. What did I do? I killed a mammoth. Then I killed 2 baby mammoths for the fun of it. And then I ran off, found a bunch of hoodlums, killed them, gave the controller to Bob, and then he died.
Yep.
And that was when we discovered Bob was racist.
God, those were great episodes.
I know, right? Back when we cared.
Come on, we haven't peaked in season 2 yet.
Oh yeah, this is season 2, right?
I don't know. Is it?
I don't know. This is technically what, our first year on YouTube. Well, we're on our way to our second.
We're in our second.
Yeah. So yeah, season 2. Yeah, season 3. We're gonna start streaming.
I've got a Twitch account.
Yeah, we'll just model it to ours, but we gotta make sure you don't get any of the money that goes to the donation. Because if anyone donates, you don't get a cent. We split up evenly, and by that I mean 60, 30, nothing.
Oh, come on. No.
Who puts more work in?
Look. We will go, you know.
Yeah. What are we gonna know? What do I know?
We'll go 50. 60.
Alright, I get the 60.
So that's how we'll beat Bob.
And then we'll form a
That's 110%. I know what I said.
And then we're gonna form a channel with
an empire.
Zach.
An empire.
We're gonna be like
Yeah.
We'll be like Channel Awesome, man.
We'll be better than Channel Awesome. We'll be Channel Goddamn Amazing. That'll be the name of it. Channel Goddamn Amazing.
We'll call it Channel Everything Incorporated.
Whoa, hold on now.
We'll hit it big. Realize we become jaded.
Realize we hate each other, and you know, and we'll go our separate ways, off into the mist like 4 samurais, and you know, then we'll meet at dawn one day, have a reunion tour.
A reunion tour.
Everyone will fucking love us, and you know, here we are, and we'll watch The Room.
Oh God.
And Tommy Wiseau will give us, you know, he'll ask us about our sex life. So how's your sex life?
It's non-existent. Thank you for asking, though. How's your sex life? You asked me that 2 years ago. Still hasn't changed.
We should change that. I'll change it for you.
Get the fuck out.
I know a lot of ladies. They talk about me. Oh my God, have you seen Tommy? He's so manly.
He hit me. She's lying. I didn't hit her. Oh, hey, Mark.
My God, why would she lie? I did not hit her. This is not true.
They betrayed me.
I'm not going to use the puppet shell.
Sure you're not.
Actually, you know, I'm going to use it now, so I don't use it on the main people.
Yeah! Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Yeah. Shimmy, 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 shimmy. Yeah.
You're shimmying? I don't like shimmies, okay?
Listen here, you simmy-dimmy mini-god.
Look! It's a cloth. It's a chamois. It's ShamWow. ShamWow.
You will respect the late dead, what's his name? Billy Mays, there we go.
Billy Mays did not sell the ShamWow.
Oh, okay.
Another guy sold the ShamWow. He also sold the Slap Chop. He also...
Yeah, and guess what? They didn't sell because guess what? Billy Mays wasn't there. The fuck hit you? Oh.
This bitch. She didn't die.
And that bitch, too. And a friend.
Okay, ladies.
It's like playing an online game of Street Fighter or something. You got in that corner, man. You ain't leaving.
Oh, that's what Ken Do does. Just to piss people off, he teabags them in the corner.
So respectful.
Yeah. Well, he said it. Like he said, he's like, you know, it's really amazing that I can do something that, you know, it hurts them, but it doesn't hurt them physically. It hurts them mentally. He's like, it's so great to do that to people.
Douchebag.
I was like, my God, he's a douchebag, but I accept this douchebag.
Oh, you hit everyone but the people.
Maybe I wasn't aiming for the people.
The Care Bears? Hi there, I'm Mickey Rooney, former biggest star in the world. People ask me, how am I so crazy?
Mickey Rooney's crazy pills. What happens if I hit the O button?
You run?
No, with the L1 button.
You summon a giant woolly mammoth.
Seriously?
Yeah.
That sounds awesome.
We talked about this!
Awesome!
See?
Awesome!
Righteous!
Awesome! Righteous! Righteous! Righteous!
Zankan si Japanese. Japanese. Have a lot of knees. Have a lot of these.
John, you know what's an awesome move that monks can learn in D&D?
Physical attack number 49.
It might as well be, but it's called Quivering Palm, and it's the last save or die move in the game. Basically, you have to roll and see if you can save, and if you can't, you die. But here's why it's so awesome. I was watching some stuff, and I was playing around with the idea of it, and I made it hilarious. You can, totes my goats, pretend that is the burning finger.
This hand of mine is burning red!
You just used it like it's shining finger. This hand of mine glows with an awesome power! Its loud roar tells me to defeat you! Oh god.
You know what's funny? You know, it's like, I love G Gundam only because of how crazy and stupid it is.
Exactly.
But I don't love it for like it actually being a Gundam. I just love it because of all the ridiculous bullshit.
Have you ever heard
Undefeated of the East?
Have you heard it in Japanese?
No.
Oh. The move that we love is not the move it is in Japanese.
Yeah, it's called what? Exploding burning finger?
No, it's called Benketsu Banku Netsu God Finger. It's God Finger.
Yeah, because it's called the God Gundam in Japan. Can't get away with that in America.
You can totally get away with it. They just
Why do you think the Dark Gundam piloted by Kyoji was called the Devil Gundam?
It was called the Dark Gundam.
Yeah, it was called
Kyoji!
Yeah, it was called the Devil Gundam in Japan.
Huh. Yeah. It's even better because it's a mushroom through the halo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, even Gillian.
Yeah. No.
When is that last movie going to be made there?
Never.
Yeah, probably.
Can we just never... Can we pretend it didn't happen?
No, I need to know what happens to Shinji after the apocalypse.
Shinji Ikari!
Dude, he's like one of my best units in Super Robot Wars. You get Proto-Avia, it only has 3 attacks, but he fucking hits like a goddamn truck.
Yeah, because he needed to get into the goddamn
robot. Your friends love you, get in the robot.
A little lonely.
Your dad loves you, get in the robot. That's not a
sex pod!
That's not a jelly donut, that's a rice ball. Get. Oh, Grandma. Oh, if it isn't Asuka.
Grandma!
You don't seem too happy. Oh dear. I'm a little dreary. I'm afraid. I've been kicking your friends' asses up and down the block.
Can you all attack me so I can bundle you assholes together and kill you?
No, they know what you want. And technically, I think the first one is a larger hit area.
I think so too.
Yeah, because that just hits upwards. Grandma, you miss Grandpa. Don't you ever mutter that in hands. Yeah, see, it's a bigger hit range. It just doesn't do as much.
I see what happened there. Thank you.
You miss Grandpa. Don't you ever say that man's name in my presence again. Fucking love that man. Love is complicated. Yes, it is.
Love long lost long so long ago.
It is better to have loved and lost They never. To fuck.
Yeah.
What? That's what all the high school kids do, right? There's no love involved in high school. It's just love.
They totally love each other.
They don't know
How
anything
dare
about
you?
love. They're a bunch
How dare you?
They're a bunch of teens.
They know everything. Those problems, they matter,
No, they
okay?
don't.
Your problems don't matter. You got what? Bills to pay, life to live. Fuck your bills. You don't know nothing, you fogey. You old fogey.
There is no love in high school. There is only lust. Uncontrollable lust.
You are such a cynical monster.
I am.
Okay? How could...
Why do you think we got no teen demographics? We're on accident.
Good times.
You got a bunch of teens that like your videos. No! I worked so hard!
Youth culture for life, bro.
No teenagers get our references. And if they do, they're a bunch of hipsters.
Fucking hipsters.
Time to beat up your granddaughter.
It's like when whatchamacallit sat there and was like, yeah, you know...
They all have the same idea you did about jumping. Remember that one time?
Remember that time I made a reference that Bob totally should have got because he was younger than me, and then he didn't get it, and I just had to look at him like, what the fuck?
What reference?
I can't remember when I made the reference, but I made a reference to something. Remember, I think it was before we were playing D&D, and I made a reference to something. He looked at me, he was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I was like, how dare you?
I don't know the reference you're making, so...
I can't remember the lady that he was supposed to know that I didn't. Or that I knew that he didn't.
You marry Tyler Moore?
I mean, that is one of them, if I remember correctly, that he should know.
Well, she did die this year, so...
That probably was it.
Yeah, I'm like, you mean marry Tyler Moore? So I remember that conversation. Way to whiff that elephant, buddy.
I hit her, and then she decided that she was not having my shit, apparently. She decided, oh, I'm not in full Zengetsu douchebag form, but guess what? Zengetsu douchebag form...
Yeah!
Okay, you know what? Fuck you, Asuka. You just like your grandfather. You cheat.
Oh, this is great. You whiffed 3 supers in a row.
I haven't done 3 yet. There's the third one.
Yeah, wow. What?
Okay, this bitch dies.
Oh my god, that's great. You whiffed again.
She is a whore.
She's
I don't know how she became my granddaughter, because my granddaughter would never do this.
Yeah, when I decided to whoop my granddaughter's ass, she's gonna take it.
She's gonna understand that I am an old, decrepit man, and I can't handle being told no.
I'm not even gonna touch that.
Being told no and made a fool of? Come on, that's just ridiculous. Stop spamming your bullshit.
Never. But you know, she jumped into it for you because she felt so bad. I'm sorry, Grandma. I didn't mean to jump out of your attack. You did, right? You did, you little bitch.
Enjoy it, Alia thought.
I would have laughed my ass off if that whiffed again.
Fuck you, game. Oh, man.
I like how you showed up out of nowhere with that punch.
One punch! I can't wait till that comes back.
I heard it's supposed to come back in November.
Good.
That's one giant fucking pipe.
It is. Who would smoke from that pipe? How much hashish can you really smoke? How many pots have you smoketh?
It's got a 5th leg. That's not its leg. And then you got that. Love does exactly what you want it to.
It does?
No. Alright, time to switch. Switch. Like the Nintendo. Oh my god! Oh my god, bro! I'm gonna have sex with my Switch, bro. Oh my god, you can do it in public with it. Oh my god!
Yeah?
The fuck, man?
Fuck what?
What, are you sweating over here?
No. What?
Just sit down and get hit by a waft of whatever that smell was. What the fuck is that?
Yeah, I might have farted.
You fucking asshole.
Oh, see how it is. When these douchebags fucking shit, basically. Oh my goddamn cow.
I don't shit on your goddamn pieces. Oh god.
You're just sitting there just like, oh, it's like a freaking duck mating call up in this bitch. You look at me and you go, oh man, you made one. You only have one. Oh god. I don't even know. Hanzo always sacrificed his heart.
It was awakened to me. And stupid. Then I'll be the one to fix that. She proposed to him. And he's like, what? My voice was clear, but I swear on my life to fix your one bad habit. We're getting married. What?
I didn't ask.
And that was the beginning of our life together. Well, he clearly didn't say no. No sexual harassment outside the house, and not on anyone but me. I imposed that rule on him right off the bat. But in the end, I couldn't fix him.
Yeah?
Even now, years later, he keeps on groping his way out of being Kagura material. The legendary Shinobi, perfect for Kagura in every other way. What keeps going through his head?
But he could totally grope some people.
I don't know, but apparently she really loves him.
Yeah.
Away from him, but that'll all be over soon. After that, I can go home and see him again.
People.
Just a little longer. I just have to endure a little longer.
Do you? Do you? And then she gets to die?
What? No. She's in the next game. What the fuck? What the fuck's wrong with you, man? Don't you love that they didn't change the symbol from Japanese to English with Senran Kagura? It's got the Senran Kagura in Japanese.
You have to keep it that way.
Hitomi Harada. That's who does Asuka's voice.
Yeah?
That's what it said.
Does he?
She's just a little lonely.
Just a little?
Yeah, guys. And that's gonna do it for us again. Look forward to the next episode.
Who knows what will be on the next episode?
Yeah, we're slowly getting this done. Hopefully next time we do this will be the last.
I gotta read it for you. See you on the next one, guys.
Movies!